What's going on, guys? Today's video is how to have a better life than 99% of short men. If you don't know who I am, my name is Max. I'm on a mission to create a generation of short men that have a more fulfilling and confident life. And if that sounds interesting to you and you're a short man, you're struggling in your life and you're looking for an outlet and a safe place, you've come to the right place. So subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back, and let's get right into it. The first thing I want to say is being a short man doesn't really have to suck. Society has created this negative connotation that's associated with short men, and it makes it seem like we're less desirable, less capable, and weaker, and it's just not true. I think it's a completely bullshit stereotype, and yeah, there's a lot of benefits to being short, to be honest. I mean, you live a longer life on average, you are less prone to medical conditions like heart disease and cancer and diabetes. You can fit in smaller spaces easier, like airplanes, and you look better and more proportionate when you get in shape. Those are just a few benefits that I can think of off the top of my head. So the first thing I want to talk about, and the most important thing I want to talk about, is your mindset. And if you don't have this down, your life is going to suck as a short guy, no matter what. You could have everything else I'm about to talk about in this video down. If you don't have this covered, you're fucked. So that's why it's first, that's why it's most important. If you come from a place of scarcity and negativity, pessimism, insecurity, your life will suck. It just will. Because you're putting out this energy of negativity that repels all these opportunities and abundance from coming to you. And so if you victimize yourself so much, and it doesn't matter if it's in person and you're talking about it, or you're on Reddit complaining, you are putting out this energy that repels things from coming to you in your life. And so the first thing you need to do, you need to start asking yourself what you're grateful for. You need to come from a place of gratitude. And I've mentioned this before, and I'll say it again. People have it worse than you, and you need to understand that it could always be worse, and you should be grateful for the life that you have right now. Because there are other people that look at you that wish they had your life. And it's just something that I recently realized, because I'm always comparing, in a way, my lifestyle to like some of the gurus and influencers I look up to and respect, you know, the guys who make the 100K months and travel and do all these things in great shape. And you don't compare your level 5 to someone levels 50. You just don't do that. And I have a friend who came over recently and told me straight up that he wishes he was in my position. You know, he has it a lot worse, and it really opened up my eyes, realizing that I have so much to be grateful for, and you do as well. So please, first and foremost, figure out what you're grateful for. Write it down every day. Speak that shit into existence, okay? So, figure out what you're grateful for. Come from a place of gratitude, because it could always do worse. The next thing you need to do is focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. You don't want to be rejected. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be unsuccessful, right? I can tell you that much. I can already tell, it's obvious, because if anything, you're like me. But instead of focusing on what you don't want, you need to focus on what you do want. Because whatever you focus on, you get more of. If you focus on not wanting to be rejected, you'll get rejected more. You focus on not wanting to be alone, you're going to be lonely. So start focusing on what you do want. You want to be accepted. You want to be loved. You want to be successful. Focus on that. Focus on what you want, because then you'll get more of it. It sounds fucking stupid and obvious and woo-woo and shit, but it's true. It's true. I'm focusing on the mission, on what I want to achieve with you guys. And that's why I keep taking the fucking action to get there. I keep posting the videos. I've finished building the course, and now I just have to publish it. I'm focused on what I want, not what I don't want. And you need to do the same, okay? That's the next part of mindset. It's just so important that you get these things down, because if you continue to come from a place of scarcity and you can continue to focus on what you don't want, you're going to continue having that in your life. It's going to keep coming your way. So why not just change the course and have it be on the other end of the spectrum, where positive things come your way and you just feel better in general, right? So you need to get those two things down, because if you don't, you are fucked, all right? So that's the mindset section. Next, I want to talk about fitness. If you're a short guy and you don't work out and you don't have a routine and you are either really fucking skinny or really overweight and you're just like not even trying, the last thing you need to worry about is your height, because you have no fucking idea what your potential is. You sit here in horrible shape complaining that girls don't like you because of your height. You're focused on the wrong thing, bro. It's not because of your height, it's because you don't take care of yourself. Go to the gym, eat a majority cleaner diet, and just fucking try. Put in some effort, bro. The bar is set so low. I don't think you guys understand. The bar is set so low. There are women out here that are dating broke guys and unattractive guys just because they have the confidence. If you take the advice that I give you, you level up these aspects of your life, will blow away the competition. I'm telling you right now from experience, you will. So please, if you're not trying to get in shape, you are doing yourself a disservice, and you need to, because it is a shame for a man to not see what his body is capable of and to not see where it can take him. It is a fucking shame. And short men look better with physiques than tall men. I keep saying this because it's fucking true. So please, go to the gym, eat better, and if you need to lose weight, calorie deficit, you need to gain weight, calorie surplus. It's really fucking simple. Go on YouTube it. It's not rocket science. Just get yourself into a routine, make it a part of your life. You'll feel better, you'll look better, people will like you more, girls and guys. Girls will like you more, guys will respect you more. Just fucking do it. Just do it, all right? Next thing is hobbies and interests. If you are a guy and you don't do anything fun in your free time that brings you joy, what the fuck are you doing? Go pick up a book, pick up an instrument, pick up a martial art, do fucking something. Do something that is in a way productive and makes you feel good. Fuck it, dude. If you're into gaming, fucking pick it. Dude, gaming is better for you than scrolling on social media. If you have a screen time of over 3 hours, you have a fucking problem. I have a friend. I was with a friend yesterday. This dude, he's got 8-hour screen times, 8 to 10 hour screen times average. Mine is like an hour and a half, maybe 2, average. I don't understand how people spend that much time doing that. I don't get it. So if you're somebody who's into video games, because I'm a gamer, if you're into that, do that instead of scrolling. The time you spend scrolling, play a fucking game. I mean, obviously, reading a book and picking up an instrument or picking up a martial art would be a lot better, but to each their own. Just please, don't be a boring fuck, because life is so boring when you don't have fun things you can do that you enjoy. And you need to pick something up. If you don't have a hobby already, fucking pick one. All right? Please, do yourself a favor, get out there, and don't be boring. Pick up a fun hobby that brings you joy, okay? Next thing I'm gonna talk about is social life, because every human on this earth connects with one another. We are literally biologically wired to connect with other people. What the fuck would be the point of this population if that wasn't true? So you need to go out there and network with people. You know, if you're into entrepreneurship and business, go to networking events. If you are fucking just looking for new friends, go out places that have to do with your hobbies and interests, okay? That's why I put that one before this one. You pick a hobby that you like and you make friends through that hobby. Go out to places and meet people, and you can meet girls through people and meet girls through events and classes and hobbies. And I'm not really into this, but bars and clubs, if that's your scene, you can do that too. It's not my scene. I prefer not to do that. But go meet girls, go meet guys, go meet people. And I would highly suggest that you download an app called Meetup. Not sponsored or anything, obviously, but like Meetup, it basically is like a social media app where you can go to events based on your hobbies and interests, and you can filter it by what you like. And it shows around the area, like these events that are being held and people that are going. So Meetup, you should download that if you're having trouble with your social life. I'm telling you right now, that shit's awesome. So with that being said, the last thing I want to talk about is exploration and travel, because it is a shame for us guys to not go and explore the world. And I know travel can cost a lot of money. It can be very pricey. I'm not saying you need to go on a crazy trip, but you should at least go out of your hometown twice a year. You should at least go on a road trip or a little vacation, and you can make it really fucking cheap. It can be something like camping. It can be something like going to the snow. It could be going up into the desert. It could be going to a lake or even the fucking beach. Like, just go outside. Take a walk, go in nature, take a hike. Fucking explore places that you've never been. Take a couple hour drive in your state or your country and like go to a new place that you've never ever seen. Like, just go somewhere, whether by yourself or with people. Just go out there and see the world. There's so much to see. We're stuck in our hometowns and cooped up in our apartments and homes that we forget there's so much out there to see in the world. And do it while you're young too. Like, you can travel when you're older, of course, as well. But like, I'm assuming most of my audience are, younger guys in maybe their 20s or their 30s. So please, go out there and see the world for what it is. There's so much to see. I have a few trips planned for next year. I'm super excited. It opens your eyes. You can see other parts of the world. You can see how different it is and how better or worse it is. And like, it's just a shame for people to not do that. I didn't really get to travel much when I was younger in my family. We really went like in-state, and that was about it. So when I have a family one day, it is my goal to take my kids on fun trips around the world. So if you can do all 5 of those things, if you can master your mindset, come from a place of gratitude and focus on what you want, you can get yourself in shape and develop confidence and just look and feel better. You pick some hobbies and you do fun things that bring you joy. You go and socialize with people through those hobbies or with, like-minded individuals in business or networking. And you go and explore places that you've never been with other people that you've met. Your life will be better than 99% of short men. Because guess what? It doesn't even matter if you're short or tall. Most guys don't do these things. Most guys don't fucking do shit. Most guys just live a very boring life. And if you're a short guy and you do this, your opportunities will skyrocket. I am telling you right now. So please, get out there. Get out there and do it. Get out there and live your fucking life. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a course that's coming out shortly, and I'll be offering one-on-one coaching. And if you're a short guy and you would like more personalized help and more bang for your buck, I'm your guy, and links in the description. Right now it's 50% off for the course, and once it goes live, it'll go back to its original price. So please, if you are really struggling and that's something that you're interested in and that can help you, I would highly advise that you invest in yourself, but of course no pressure. And I will continue to put out free value in these videos. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this and taking the time to watch this video and listen to what I have to say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.